he look sad? Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the results. The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nagito Kamada's killer is... Chiaki Nanami! No, please no. This is so fucking bullshit. Not that Chiaki is the traitor, right? That's not it. But just how it's pulled off. It's just, I understand it's Nagito believing in his ultimate luck and whatnot, and it's just putting it solely into the faith of that. But can we even mention one occasion where his, like, you know, ultimate luck has? Because the whole thing about luck, right, is, as I mentioned before, it's a percentage-based thing, right? It's either it happens or it doesn't happen. But if it happens the entire time, if you get the result that you want every single fucking time 100%, then it's not even luck anymore. It's not a chance or percentage-based thing anymore. It's just, I don't fucking know. You're bending the wills of reality to your however the fuck you want it to be. But just the fact that he counted on the fact that he would know that the traitor would pick up the bottle with the poison, throw it at him, and that would be the thing that ended up killing him. Like, how many bottles were there? There were 5 of us, right? Imagine if there were 20 bottles, 5 of us, we each grab 2. There's a 20% fucking chance of it being Chiaki, that she's the one that picks up that one. Well, to be fair, well, everyone has to pick up the same amount, but still. Yeah, fuck my math. I probably wasn't even correct, but, you know, just the fact that it's... why? God damn it. I just don't know what to say. I don't know if I can do this without Chiaki. I don't know if I can go on without Chiaki, honestly. Fuck.
Damn it!
Are you serious? That was correct?
Yeah.
The fact that Chiaki was a traitor. The fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck. Everything was true?
Damn it.
Plus, that means that bastard managed to pull it off. That's just the mind-blowing thing about it. He relied on his luck and he pulled it off. I mean, it's totally a Nagito thing for him to do, to rely on his luck in that situation, but just the fact that he pulled it off as well is the most mind-blowing thing out of everything for me. But yeah, otherwise it would just, I don't know, I guess it would be less exciting if he didn't manage to pull it off, but still, even though this is scripted, you know, but still, just, it really kind of, it gets at me. Also because Chiaki dies, but still.
Congratulations, everyone.
Damn it.
Stupid. We're not celebrating at all. What is there to celebrate?
Damn it.
Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Are you really part of the Future Foundation? An agent of the organization that brought us to this island? Is that really your true identity? But see, that is why I think the traitor is a bad thing, you know, because they think, oh, this organization that brought us here, they're the reason that we're in this shit. But no, that's not technically true. That's just Monokuma, and Monokuma isn't affiliated or connected to the Future Foundation.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
I don't know. I mean, I don't blame her for not telling her. That's not the thing at all.
What?
That is...
I cannot believe it. Even though I do not want to believe it. There is no choice but to believe it. Right?
I'm sorry.
It would have been better if I could have said it sooner. But I couldn't say it no matter what.
'Cause...
I can't betray the Future Foundation. Can't betray?
Well?
Even if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? It's the same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I will never be able to betray the Future Foundation. What is the nature of her existence then? Because I can understand for whatever reason, you know, that there are reasons for her that she couldn't come forward about her true existence of, about her true nature of being the traitor. But I'm just interested as to what it is exactly. What the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself. I don't think that's true. I don't think it's entirely true. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, it's not different, but her timing and why she did it, I feel like it's important why you do it, right? I felt like before, if she were to have, when Nagito called her out, like, traitor, reveal yourself, if she had just stepped up forward at any point, I feel like the reason for her to step forward and come out as the traitor would have then been to prevent despair, from spreading further. But her timing and reason for coming forward during the class trial at the very end as being the traitor was to make people believe and increase their hope, right? I feel like there would have been, this is just in general, even though it completely sucks and seeing the repercussions of this, right? Because now, if Chiaki had confessed before she was the traitor, she wouldn't have killed Nagito, and she wouldn't be punished right now either. But if we just don't look at the repercussions of it, I feel like this is just a better timing for her to confess it, because it's for reasons that actually increase our hope, to strengthen our hope, rather than before then just preventing despair from spreading. And I feel like that is actually, in the big picture, a really, really significant difference. So, yeah. All in all, it's a good thing, but my personal feelings, which I know I should put aside, as we've learned multiple times throughout these class trials, we should set that aside. But still, it's hard for me. Like, Chiaki is gonna fucking die. They're taking her away from us. No.
Why?
Now's not the time to be laughing.
Well?
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions. You're still saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're just not gonna answer, right? Like, if we ask you why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff.
I'm sorry. That is...
Even if you were a traitor, you never betrayed us. Chiaki, you will always be our friend. Even now, we don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Yeah.
So the traitor was revealed, and Chiaki lost. In the end, it all went according to Nagito's plans, huh?
Like...
About that, was that really Nagito's goal? Is it really okay to say he was trying to find the killer and eliminate them? If so, isn't that strange? Strange?
So...
I mean, we nearly lost, right?
Yeah, it is a huge gamble, I agree. It's such a huge gamble, because if we had voted the wrong... Because, imagine if someone other than Chiaki picked up the bottle. No one is gonna know that, right? The only reason we found out about Chiaki is because she found out the reasons that he depended on his ultimate luck to find the traitor, and then that person becomes the killer because they, throw the blah blah blah. Like, imagine if that didn't happen and Chiaki still said, like, yeah, that was his plan, so you should all vote for me. But imagine if Fuyuhiko was actually just the one that picked up the bottle and threw the one with poison. Then we all would have died, except Chiaki, which I guess wouldn't... I don't know if that would be a bad thing or a good thing, because if you think about the big picture, which we don't know, which isn't that clear for us yet, right? We know sort of the big picture, like the big picture is hope versus despair, but like we don't know the Future Foundation, their goal, their reasons exactly for bringing us here, and yada yada yada. Like, so we don't know if what Chiaki's goal as the traitor was either, right? Maybe her goal was, remember sort of the goal of the traitor in the Danganronpa 1. Like, I know it's a different meaning of the traitor, as I mentioned, but Sakura's goal in Danganronpa 1 was to make stuff happen, right? And eventually at some point kill, well, she was actually supposed to make the first kill so that something actually happens. And the moment something happens, everybody's gonna start questioning each other, and that's when all hell breaks loose. That was her goal, but Monokuma didn't take into account that Sayaka would try and kill someone so quickly, so that's when the whole traitor plan kind of changed for Monokuma. But here we don't know what the exact goal the Future Foundation gave for Chiaki, right? Was it just to guide everyone, helping with their helping increase their hope or gather the hope fragments and that sort of stuff, or was it a different goal? Did she actually need to sacrifice herself at a certain point as well? Maybe that's partly her reason why she's content and happy to die as well. Because I feel part of herself, like she said that, you know, that she was able to protect all of us, and she's happy with that. She's happy so she can die happily now. So maybe that is part of her goal as well, if not entirely. Just protecting all of us, protecting our hope. But yeah, just the fact that it relies on this huge gamble is, I don't know, I still cannot get over that. Oh my fuck. And if Chiaki hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost.
You've raised a good point. That's exactly it. Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor. Huh?
Yes, indeed.
Congratulations! You successfully stopped Nagito's plan. I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor and kill everyone else besides the traitor. Was that really his plan?
But why then? I don't understand why. He was... Kill everyone else besides the traitor? Like, Nagito's goal at the end of the day was always to strengthen hope, right? To create a hope strong enough to defeat any despair. So did his... Like, we noticed, right? His attitude towards us changed. But did he in his mind then, he thought the traitor, he figured out the real goals of the traitor, and he thinks that the traitor actually has stronger hope and is able to attain this hope that he was aiming for, you know, the ultimate hope in a sense, the hope that's strong enough to defeat any despair? Is he just that certain that, oh, Chiaki is able to gain that, the traitor is able to gain that, but all of us not? I feel like there's some sort of connection there at least, because, you know, it goes hand in hand with him changing attitudes towards all of us, and his plan, if that is really his plan, it just seems fishy, right? Because if his original plan is like he says it is, and his attitudes didn't change, then his goal would be to weed out the traitor, and it would go like it is right now. This would be his plan, that the traitor dies and all of us remain alive, because we're all, you know, ultimates. We're in his eyes, we were all this shining beacon of hope that would, throughout the course of the story and all the chapters, create and become such a strong hope that it would defeat any despair. But something has changed there, and that's why I feel like the end goal has changed for him as well. I don't think the reasons for him changed, like his reasons is still the same, creating a hope that defeats any despair, but just the fact that his goal was to kill all of us besides the traitor seems to go against that. But I feel like it's because of something changed, because of his attitude changed towards us. But what is the reason for that? That is the $1 million question.
Are you serious?
That was Nagito's goal?
Huh?
Why would he do something like that? Of all the former plan that only the traitor would survive. Is that bastard really that twisted?
Nope.
It's okay. Okay? What?
Well?
I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far.
Chiaki!
You really are a kind-hearted person. You think so? Jeez, I wonder where you got your personality from.
Perhaps.
Maybe our dad and our big brother. Don't you think?
What does she mean, our dad and our big brother? Is Makoto her father? Oh wait, gray hair. Did someone have gray hair? I don't know. No, I don't think. Well, Makoto kind of had. Big brother. Big brother. Huh. Like, if we just solely go by the fact of gray hair, Hajime has gray hair. Is Chiaki the little sister of... No. Because only the memories of before. Unless they were separated at birth and they don't know. Or they're half... I don't fucking know. But... I mean, you know, her dad and her brother could just be someone that we don't even know. But I'd like to think that it's perhaps Makoto and the big brother is Hajime or something. That would be the ultimate. I don't fucking know, but, you know, we can hope, we can think, we can dream. But it would be much more likely if it's just someone that we don't know.
Hey, come on now.
Don't go talking about your family all of a sudden. That's totally ripping off Teru Teru.
I can't lose.
Then I cannot lose to Chiaki. Just like Chiaki and everyone else, even if I know it's a fight I cannot win.
Hiya!
I must try to retaliate.
Huh?
Retaliate? Oh!
I will no longer let you do as you please.
Oh, Monomi is sick and tired of your shit, Monokuma. Oh yeah, imagine, you know, Monokuma has been going Chris Brown all over her ass the entire time, but now it's Rihanna's time to fight back. This is her striking back.
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
As they say, we shall die together.
What? Huh? She's self-destructed?
What'd you say?
What's going on?
Huh?
Monokuma! Like, die!
No!
I'm not dead! Damn it. Wow, a new fucking one came out!
Phew!
Man, that surprised me. If only I didn't have a spare, I would have died!
I can't lose.
Not yet. I am not done yet.
Hey! Wait! Again?
If I don't beat you, nobody can live in peace.
Stop it, I say! I'm sorry, I lose! Forgive me!
Boom. Nah, he's not dead.
Hey!
Not yet. Seriously, stop it! If you don't stop right now, it's all going to be destroyed!
Is she like trying to destruct and destroy every spare Monokuma out there until, you know, Monokuma runs out of spare Monokumas and there's no more left?
I won't forgive you.
Of course. I'm doing it so you'll all be destroyed. I will be the one to protect my students.
I won't let you.
I will protect them with my life.
Monomi, you...
Hey!
Now then, how many of you are still there? You might as well all come out as once.
Ooh, exciting.
How many? Not that much. Just around 10.
What the fuck? I don't even know. Fuck. By the power? I don't know what that is called in English. I know what it's in Dutch, but I don't know in English. Is it power? Like 10 by the power 60 or something? I don't fucking know what it's called. But yeah, that's a fucking huge amount.
Huh? What did you say?
What?
What? 1 million?
1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Jump ahead. 10 blah blah by the 56. Then yeah. That's 10 to the 60th power. Power. Yeah, it is.
Hey!
After all this, you're still joking around. You sure have quite the daring spirit.
Too bad.
Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Didn't you see that scene?
Oh god.
While you're doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created in the Monokuma factoring facility.
That's wrong.
What? Those are just stuffed animals. That's right. I checked them with my own hands. They're just plushies.
Damn it!
You're just bluffing. Monami, finish him off.
Hey,
Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give it Monokuma's personality, it becomes a fully developed Monokuma. Oh. That was an interesting thing he said. As long as you just give it Monokuma's personality. Because remember, because that's the thing that I've been wondering the entire fucking time, right? Because who was Monokuma in Danganronpa 1? That was Junko, right? But Junko, as far as we know and saw, died. So like, how is Monokuma back? That was like the first question sort of that came to mind. But Monokuma was here regardless. So we could go with the fact that Monokuma's memories or just personality or whatever was just saved on a fucking hard drive or whatever, and someone else who just wanted to follow in Junko's footsteps is now using and controlling Monokuma with like the similar personality that he has on that, or the person has on the hard drive, and he just keeps putting out in every single Monokuma plushie, and then bam, Monokuma's back, bam, Monokuma's back. No matter how many plushies you destroy, it just keeps coming back because the Monokuma personality isn't destroyed. It could be that, because I just feel like either Junko is still alive or she's dead, but we saw her die, so it's more likely that she's dead. So then what other reason would there possibly be for Monokuma to be here, other than either someone, it's an imposter, or, you know, someone following Junko's footsteps, or maybe, I don't know, someone else at a higher position on the side of despair just wanted to continue the legacy of Junko. I don't know, but it's just, it has to be something. And the fact that he mentioned Monokuma personality, it's almost like it's just a program on a USB stick or something, you know? What did you say? There's no way that's possible! That's not even magic! Magic, huh?
could it be?
Have you already obtained that much power?
Hey!
Hold on! If you bring up magic so suddenly, we're gonna be so confused! Yeah, where the hell did magic come from? Unless you mean magic in a technological sense, we won't understand this at all!
Hey!
What's going on? Don't tell me. They're gonna call this magic or something? Well, I don't care how you interpret it.
In the end, even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong!
To the power, okay. I was pretty close.
There's no value in that life you're risking! So how about this? This overwhelming despair! Does it make you dizzy from excitement?
I'm not feeling too good now.
What's this?
And how many Monamis are left to challenge my army of 10 to the power 60? You don't have to say anything. I know. Let's see. You just have 10 more left, right? I know everything. I am the conqueror of the new world.
I can't lose.
I won't give up. Even if I have no chance of winning,
It's okay, Monami.
Uh-oh.
Well,
It's not about giving up, you know.
let's believe in them.
Yeah, I thought so. She just sort of feels like, okay, they're ready. They can do this. I believe in them. They can defeat Monokuma. They have strong enough hope to defeat despair, or to help us defeat despair. Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them. But...
Right?
Damn it.
What the hell's going on?
Um,
I do not know for certain, but the only thing I can say is...
please listen!
Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation.
Like,
Yes. Are we starting to realize it? Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation?
this is bad.
We're in this situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these two organizations?
Damn it!
Okay, that's it! Let's just leave that talk for later. I feel like he's cutting us off because we're getting at least somewhat close to the truth. Because...
Yahoo!
Because the punishment's time's gonna start. Oh, hold on. Just a little more. Just a little more time.
Shing!
To wait or not to wait? That is the question. But which will cause more despair? That is the real question. If you think about it, you'd know, right? There's no way I'd wait. But I haven't.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, we haven't. What about our promise, Chiaki? Once we got off this island.
Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have. Not that.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer.
Special bleeding service.
Ah, for Monami 2. What, Monami 2?
Huh?
No.
Why even Monami?
Hmm.
It's just a 2-for-1 special. I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted, since she's not a student. True. And also, I don't need anybody that will defy me anymore.
Uh-huh.
And also, I remember now. I'm an only child.
That is...
What is that? I feel like it's actually also because, you know, before in all the 4 other chapters, or until this class trial, Monami hasn't put up much of a resistance against Monokuma. All she said is like, oh, the only few things she said, like, oh, you shouldn't listen to him, you know, little things like that. But she didn't really, like, actively try to do anything against Monokuma up until this class trial. Like, you saw that seriousness in her eyes, right? She was just actually, like, defiant against Monokuma. And I feel like Monokuma's like, alright, well, we're getting kind of close to where, you know, people might start to sort of figure out what exactly is happening overall in the everything, you know. So I feel like, okay, there's no need for Monami to be here anymore, because she might actually just ruin Monokuma's plan or something, or at least be an annoyance to his plan.
Even if I'm here, I'd just be a burden anyway. And not just that. I've decided to believe in everyone.
You guys, I'm sorry about so many things.
It's alright, Chiaki. It's alright.
I'm sorry for lying to you.
Like Sonia said, you don't have to say sorry. It is what it is, and hopefully at the end it makes perfect sense and it's all clear for me. And then you know, the saddest thing is just, I'm not mad at her for being a traitor. I'm not mad at her for lying to us, for quote unquote betraying us this whole time, or you know. I don't think she pretended, okay? She was not pretending to be someone different. I don't think that's true. The only thing, she was acting like herself, I think, the entire time. But the only thing that's that's, you know, making her the traitor is the fact that she's working together with Monami and the Future Foundation. And the fact that she was just giving all the information about everything that was happening to Monami. Those are the only 2 things. And in the big picture and in hindsight, it's not that bad. Chiaki as a person just wasn't a nuisance at all. She was actually helping us so much more. So she shouldn't say sorry at all.
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you to the very end.
But we're strong enough now, right? You believe in us.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone.
Oh my god, is she a psychology teacher or something? Philosophy?
But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of.
Yeah, I agree. That's a really good statement.
'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter.
Yay me!
If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life.
Aww, I just need to learn to love myself. That's hard.
Love, love.
Love, love. Oh no, this is so
Bye,
sad.
everyone.
This is so sad. They're just waving goodbye, like, good luck, you guys can do it. They don't even seem sad or something, you know? They're actually happy, but we know what's gonna happen. Oh my god, I feel so bad. No, what is this feeling that I'm feeling? Sadness? Probably. Despair? Maybe. I hope not. Fuck.
It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you.
I hope so.
It's true. It's absolutely true.
I believe in you, Chiaki. She's never lied to us once. Well, except for the traitor thing. But yeah. Besides that, not once.
'Cause I know.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
I won't.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Please don't hurt her too much. I'm begging you. No. Really? This is like fucking Space Invaders, right? Oh my god. No! Chucky. What? Run, Chucky, please run! Pac-Man! Fucking run! Oh no, Tetris. It's fucking Tetris! Please don't let the thing that Shaki loves so much kill her, please. Not video games. No! Please, no, no, no. Fuck! God damn it. Fuck! Not Chiaki! Even until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Without realizing it, I had fallen to my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask, before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes. And I couldn't even tell her, thank you. If I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? As she was executed as the traitor, would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. My chest, it just hurts.
I don't believe it!
Good gracious, that was such a big surprise! As for Chiaki, she regularly took on the role of pointman during the class trial, as did Nagito too.
True?
What?
And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too.
Kind of ironic when you think about it, yeah?
Phew!
Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you need to rely on them.
Okay, so he said it was the final class trial, right? So basically what he's saying is that, okay, the two most important people that always helped you out during class trials are no longer here. But, good news, there won't be any more class trials. So, I guess half? Yay, maybe? I don't know.
Huh?
Wait, does that mean... Now that the annoying rabbit is gone as well, all of the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone.
Hey!
Are you serious? We can really leave this island?
I shall now present.
Yep. Congratulations. With this, I shall announce the end of the killing school trip. Really? For you 5 who've survived up until now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Thank you for all your hard work. What? Okay, but what is Monokuma's goal exactly with this, right? Because in Danganronpa 1, it was just despair, despair, despair. I mean, it's probably still the same here. But he wasn't happy until only one person was left. So why is he actually willing to let us all 5 go now? And just like, oh, you 5 all graduated. Why? Are you really okay with that? Maybe because it's just, this is not his territory, right? He invaded in this territory in a sense, on this island. He created this island killing school life trip. So he's not as much in control as he would be and was in Danganronpa 1. What do you mean? There are still 2 days left. If you are acting like your usual self, you'll be setting things up so another killing happens right away. You're right. Stop it! What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind? What's with the formality? Also, you said you 5. Like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? Was that the goal? Was there only like, it only goes up until there's 5 people left? That's why. You're saying it's the end already, even though there's still 2 days left, right?
Huh?
It matters that there are 5 people left? Are you planning to make a volleyball team? A basketball team?
Stupid fool!
You need 6 people for volleyball. So yeah, basketball has 5. Don't stay quiet. Say something. What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy, and an enemy of the Future Foundation. So what's your true identity?
Hey,
If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created. Huh?
No.
Well, you'll just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. That timer has almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles.
Hey,
And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all of your questions answered in one go. Oh, finally. And then, you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is.
Hey!
Huh? A new world? Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden.
Yep.
Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. Cause once you leave this island,
Shing!
your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you. But the thing that he said, right? He said that the Future Foundation is the same as the World Ender. Was the World Ender also... I remember a specific organization being mentioned in Danganronpa 1 that Junko was a part of. But was the name of that organization World Ender? I'm not entirely certain of that. It could be, but I don't quite remember. So, if that is the case, why he's then saying that the organization at Junko is the same as the Future Foundation, but why? Because the way that Monokuma seems to spin it is saying like, oh, remember the world? Like, the world is in despair because of the world ender, right? And he wants to create a new world. So, does he want to turn everything good then? Was Monokuma the good guy after all? I cannot believe that. Fuck no. But he's kind of, seemingly, at least for me, spinning it that way a little bit. I don't know. I mean, he says we're gonna get all the answers in 2 days, so I guess we'll just have to wait until then.
Worst impersonating laugh of Monokuma ever.
Monokuma's boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going forever. As for what he did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all.